Welcome back to the channel. It has been like a month. So sorry for having upload any content. I was so busy at work. Now back to the topic of the channel, right? Fuck around and find out. This time we're going to fuck around with this thing. So the origin for getting this keyboard is because I am a pig. I am a pig and I spill energy drinks onto my membrane keyboard. It it totally disrupts the way I type because the keys are getting sticky. So I ended up getting this one because it has 108 keys, which I need for CAD modeling, and I also enjoy having more keys. I swap out the key gaps and stuff, but it has a feature that I like a lot. Is that it has a small TFT screen. What does TFT mean? What is TFT? Screen. Okay, I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit more. Sorry for the screen. TFT thin film transistor screen is a type of active matrix LCD where each pixel is controlled by 4 transistors. Okay, so an LCD with yeah, it's basically an LCD. Alright, but I want to have something cute to display. Usually I just let me check a bit. I just display some meme content, so GIF for keyboard, and usually just harmless cute stuff from Blue Archive. So this is one from Shimue Koharu. So I can display this GIF or GIF if you want to go that way onto the keyboard, and I like cute character doing cute stuff, so give me a little bit of joy when I look at a keyboard. I'm not that into LED and that stuff, RGB LED, but I enjoy cute little feature like this. So now I can already upload it using the app from Aula. The problem is that I want to make my own GIF from a video, which is this one. It is a character from Blue Archive, which like you just have to see the animation. I don't even care if I got copyright strike, but man, that is a very cute animation. Where is it? Oh my, here. Sorry, I forgot the sound. Maybe not having the sound is better because of copyright from Nexon. Sorry, forgot to mute. So absolute cinema. Shout out to the channel Screeny Burger. So I really like this one. This one is very cute because this girl is like super sickly genius hacker, but also she does a lot of goofy stuff like believing in horoscope and stuff like that. So I want to make that, and I have already downloaded the Where is it? Where is it? Okay, downloaded the video. Okay, now I need to find a way to extract the frames of this animation, right? Now let me check. Just okay, I am fine with the aspect ratio of the TFT screen seems to be 16:9. So we're gonna have to crop it down to 16:9 and extract only the frame, because as you can see, she only have a frame every couple of real-time frames. So this video is at 30 frame per second, but a single frame like this one, a single picture like this one, exists for, let's say, just a couple milliseconds, maybe. So that actually translates to a couple frame in real frame picture. If you got what I mean. So we cannot just extract every single frame. I have tried that and end up with thousands of frames, and the keyboard can only flash around 141 frames. So I need to really extract the actual picture. Now unfortunately for anyone coming, this is not a tutorial. I don't know how to do it, so that is why we are going to fuck around and find out how to do it. Luckily I have a tool that is, I need to turn off the VPN first. For some reason this thing doesn't work with the VPN. Davinci Resolve, yep. Loving the tool, right? So we are inside Davinci Resolve. Everything is not going as I planned, so I'm gonna delete everything. Edit tab, Control A, delete. I'm gonna import a new file into it, unedited. I don't want to. One of the main benefits of having a YouTube channel is that I cannot procrastinate while I'm on a video, because 4K recording took a lot of memory, on the drive. So I need to be quick. I cannot just sit around fool around. And now, how do I do it? I have tried to cut every single frame using the cut feature. So I press Alt, zoom in, and I do stuff like scanning. Sorry, I'm gonna cut out the audio link, backspace. Okay, now we just have the raw video. Now, okay, we saw her jiggle a little bit before she do the dance. Okay, right here. But for some reason when I try to extract it like that, it doesn't work. And we should do the transform first. So we're gonna zoom in. Okay, position. Like this should be good. Bit more. Yeah. The TFT screen is tiny, so I don't have to worry about the definition from that. Turn this off. Okay, you can use the grab still function color. Okay, let's trust AI for this. Open project, color page, locate the desired frame, is the timeline. Grab a still image, right click on the video viewer and select grab still. Okay, let's try that. So this is the color tab, right click, grab still. Alright, seems to be working. Access the gallery, the seems appearing gallery, top right corner. and we do need to export the still image. Click on the still image in the gallery and select export. Choose export setting, PNG or JPEG. Export the frame to save the still image. Okay, so let's give it a bit of a try. So can I do the playback right in here? Okay, I need to. Alright, I can move it with the mouse. Let's delete this one. Okay, right before she move up, right click, grab still, advance the timeline. Okay, she move up again. No, she doesn't move, then she move up, grab still, move, she go down, grab still, she move up, grab still, she move down, grab still, move up, grab still, grab still, grab still. She's starting to do the dance. So cute. and the funny part is that she's usually in a wheelchair. Yeah, she's like super genius hacker that is sitting in a wheelchair all the time, but not because she is disabled or injured. She is just having a fragile body. And it is usually there's a meme about when she gets so angry that she actually stood up for herself. But yeah, character from Blue Archive are kinda goofy and cute in that sense. They're very cute and funny. As you can hear from the clicking of the right arrow key on the keyboard, so I have to press a couple keys, yeah, before the animation actually moves. $28 so far. Okay, I think I missed something. Let's go. Just grab it. So it's like every 3 frame, every 5 frame, and every 6 frame. So that is 5. That is 3. That is another 3. That is 6. That is 5. 3. 3. Six. Okay, I'm gonna sit back and take a bit of a note. Frame number 141 taken at 22:00 in the timeline of the Himari dance. Davinci Resolve project. Okay. Since we have reached a limit of 141, let's follow the next step, export it, right? So set the gallery, right click on the still image and select export. Let's go. Just up open to this one. Right click, export. I'm gonna pull it out so I don't dox myself with my sensitive information. Sorry for that, but GIF for keyboard, memory frames, DXP. What is? Okay, we have PNG now. Okay, we have PNG. That's good. Just select it down here. Export. Now let me check the Himari dance. Keyboard, Himari frames. Okay, there is. Alright, so there is a list of still view large icon. Okay, there's some extra files that come with it for some reason. Okay, let's try the next. Let's go for the next step. I have already got the PNG. Right, perfect. How do I make a GIF out of this one? Let's try put. Okay, details. So one thing I can do is sort by type. Still the first PNG to this one. Can I just make it into a GIF? Okay, got what we want. Nice. PNG to make a GIF in Davinci Resolve. To make a GIF from a PNG sequence, okay, I think we are done with this one. Let's save it so we can circle back to it later. Davinci Resolve. I'm going to create a new project to turn the PNG into a GIF. Okay, I'm gonna oh, okay, I think this is good enough. We got this one. How do I make it? Okay, go to edit page, import. This is easy. I have done it like 1,000 times already. Put over here. Davinci Resolve over here. Media pool. 141 frame. It's gonna load. Yep, my new CPU make great work of it. Quick work of it. Drag, adjust timeline setting. Match your desired GIF output. Okay. What is the frame rate of norm? Give me quickness. 30 frames per second is extremely fast, to be honest. Let's go for something a bit more conservative. 10 frames per second. Let's try something a bit simpler, right? Give this one. So let's make it. Does it have a 10 frame? Okay. Let's make it custom. 10. Okay, it doesn't like me to do that, huh? I don't care about the playback frame rate. I want the timeline frame rate to be. But I think we might have to. I don't want to settle for that high of a frame rate, to be honest. But that we have to do. We have changed project frame rate. Alright, go back to this page. Okay, we're gonna have to import all. I thinking we have to import all this thing into. All right, great. It is in. Okay, this is not what I want, because a single picture took up quite a bit of frame. So a single frame takes more than one frame. That is the problem we are having. Okay, that's not how it works. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna need a better method to do it.
In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to export a GIF from Davinci Resolve Studio 18.5. Okay, so here is my footage. It is a piece of footage. I'm going to change, going to hold down, and then we should have this. Okay, so that is the movement I want. And now we just need to export it as a GIF. So under the video format, you can now go down to GIF here and then select your resolution. I'm going to keep this quite small so it doesn't output too big a file. Let's go 720p. Then I want to render that out to the desktop. So select your desktop, click save, add to render queue, render. This is the bouncing GIF. I hope you found this useful. Hope you
Okay. Maybe this one.
Image sequence, it's just a bunch of images in your bin, and it's not real element. It's one is one bunch of images on your timeline. So that's one. What if it's the time image forever those? All right, so just drag it from your file explorer and in this. So right here I have a slow-mo paint, and in here right now it just looks like an image sequence. So if I bring this in, I now have an image sequence here. We can see because it's just saying that for the image number 00000 to dash 0582 JPEGs, they're all here. If you don't see it like that, so maybe you would see it, and I'll quickly show you. When we come over here, we can see that now it's just showing up as individual files. So if I was to take that whole folder and bring that folder in, and here we can see that we just have the individual files. So this is obviously less than ideal. When we come over here and we try to drag one in, it's just going to be a single file. So that's not what we want for an image sequence. So let's go through and clear all of this out for now. And as you probably noticed, you can just come up here and you can go to frame.
I keep forgot to I keep forget to turn the mic on. Sorry. Sequence. Grab the whole thing. Unable to find media. Why? Why? But can I, no, okay, I cannot put it in. Can I do this? Okay. So let's see how it's very cute, very cunning. She's gonna have to go a bit slower than that, but okay. Himari, full name please. Akebushi Himari 00. Browse the location. Let's choose somewhere that I can extract later. GIF keyboard, copy. Let's put it over here. Right. No. Here. Save. It is in a GIF format. Perfect. Codec animated frame. For some reason it doesn't let me select lower than 16, but that is fine, I guess. Okay, let's try it. That has been completed. Let's check the output. Alright, now I got the GIF. Let's change to the tab. I'm going to import this thing. 141 frame, just like they wanted. Because if we upload GIF that are that have too many frames, it will crash. So let's try the preview. My goodness. Oh, again. Oh wait, why is it? Wait. Editing. Preview. Why is the preview black like that? Frame. Let's give it something more like 100 to make it a bit slower. Yes, I want to save it. Let's try. Okay, this thing is playing back perfectly, but for some reason this is the old one. I should have just delete. Okay, I can delete this one. Yes. Send this one. Yeah, the software of the Aula F108 Pro is very janky. But yeah, it's like my first mechanical keyboard, and the performance is actually acceptable. Okay. You know what? Let's just go for it. And the thing crashed. Of course. What do I expect? Okay. I want to try to delete the old stuff like this. Can I? Okay. Cancel. No. This one. Upload to keyboard. And now we wait. I'm gonna shut up, or maybe not, you know. This is actually a chance for me to practice English. So, couple of updates. There's a lot of stuff on my to-do list, so I might not be able to to put output as much as video as before, but I will try to keep you posted. I will never go into the AI slop kind of content, so it will take me a while. Using some of my peers have recommended me to use AI voices because my voice is, to be honest, not that charismatic. The frequency of my voice, the pitch is a bit too high for a guy, and yeah, doesn't sound that good on even with a decent microphone like the HyperX Solocast. But you know, from my point of view, I am the kind of person that believe good stuff come from hard work. Yeah, and I can't develop a decent English skill and language skill. I have to say it again. And I can't develop a decent English skill and language skill. Again, I keep forgot to drop some. I need to use English. I need to use English to develop my English skill and language skills. Because yeah, it's like vibe coding, right? Vibe coding is very quickly. Manager love it. Even a junior, the guy that just graduated, can output code from many languages. Some of them people took like years to master. But the problem is that I doubt they know how to manage it, and a lot of professional developers don't really use vibe coding for a reason, because it kind of sucks. You don't have to dig that deep into seeing the hallucination that I get. And from my point of view, the problem with AI is that it has an element of randomness. Let's call it. It can be chaotic. It can be pretty chaotic. So it can be pretty chaotic, pretty random, and I'm not sure if that I trust that kind of technology with my work. And calling me old man yelling at clouds, but I actually enjoy the old style of YouTube where people make effort, because I know someone on the other side of the screen actually made the effort. Now I know there has been a huge spike in the number of video essay content. Some of them doesn't get a lot of effort put into it, such as mine. I just do a basic audio, so to cut out, to boost the level of my voice, and to drown out the noise, fan noise. But yep, a lot of people hate those kind of content, calling them slop, and but to be honest, I rather have a random guy talk at the front camera for an hour, rather than having to listen to AI list 10 perfect vacation place for me. Yeah, there's just something about AI that I don't really trust, because the first thing that I don't think this is the good development for AI. It isn't even that good, and managers already want to replace human with it. Okay, I think we are very close. Yes, this thing actually took that long to upload, but fortunately you can still use the keyboard. Aww. clip, but for some reason the background figures a lot. I don't know, this is because the limitation of the TNT screen, but I got it. Okay, I got it. Let me just to let me just use the phone to capture it so you can see. You know what, I'm not going to. Okay, so yeah. Oh, the glare, oh my. Also, like, quick overview, this is my keyboard. As you can see, I have changed out the keycaps, and this is like PBT. I don't know how they dye it, they print it, but I don't like the clear plastic. It doesn't look well, but I enjoy the feeling and enjoy the texture, and I'm a kind of, I'm not a gambler, but I enjoy the aesthetic, the pixel retro style, how they make the artwork pixel style, the character pixel style, and they replace the number 1 with the ace. Now, for this activity, gonna change. Yep, working perfectly. Dance, dance. Oh, sorry. And I think that is. Yep, and I think that is it. Thank you for your time. It has been like almost an hour, but as I have always said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Thank you for participating with me on this one, and I'm looking forward to the next step with you. Thank you and good night.